Hey guys, it's Brent Davis, and today I want to talk to you guys about the Shimano Tranx. It comes in 3 different sizes. There's a 200, a 300, and a 400 size. Today we're going to be talking specifically about the 300 HG. So they designed this reel with fishing, targeting trophy fish with big baits in mind. So it's constructed really well, and it can handle your biggest and heaviest baits. It's got a really smooth feel to it. There's no play in the gears or handle. It just feels really nice in your hand. It's really easy to dial in. I took it out of the box, tightened the spool tensioner knob just a little bit, and then I might have turned one of the brakes on, but other than that I haven't touched it since. It's got a really strong drag, 18 pounds for this one, and I believe the slower gear ratio one has up to 22 pounds, which is great for a low profile reel like this. And the paddle handle, which comes, it does not come on this model. This model actually came with the big knob power handle, but I didn't like that, so I switched it out for this paddle handle, which is a little bit longer than a standard power handle, which is great for cranking those big bass in or whatever fish you're trying to land. Great for cranking that fish in. Overall, it's just a really great, really well designed reel. It looks good, it fits in your hand good, and it fishes good. Not much else to say about it in a positive light other than that. Now on to what I don't like about it. There wasn't a whole lot I didn't like about it, but there was a few things that were kind of big to me. Mainly the sealing system in this. It's got a lot of seals in it, and it has some kind of gasket system, which works great. But the downside to that is that if you're like me and you every now and then you're not paying attention, you might dunk a reel or dip a reel in water a little bit, or somewhere like I am where it rains a lot, water gets into here. And the problem with that sealing system is it does keep water out really good, but when water does get into here, it stays into here, and water sitting inside this reel is not a good thing. So be careful with that. If you dunk it, make sure you take it apart, let it dry, and that's something you need to watch for. Also, one of the other things I had a problem with was the smaller line capacity, which isn't too much of a big deal. It's kind of just a little bit of a gripe that I had. And one of the only real problems I had with this reel mechanically, probably 2 months after I bought it, the anti-reverse pawl somehow inside the reel got bent a little bit. So I was having issues with that until I opened it up, saw that was bent, and I had to bend it back into place. Since then, 0 issues with the reel, and it's caught a lot of great fish. So I definitely recommend it for throwing your bigger stuff. I like it for my glide baits. But yeah, it's a great reel, and I don't think you can really go wrong with it. Just keep in mind the things that I said as far as the anti-reverse pawl and water getting inside the seals. Other than that, you shouldn't have any problems with it. I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. See you later.